Welcome back to Two of a Kind. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Michelle.
And it's been a couple weeks, I feel like, that we haven't potted.
I feel like we took a step back last week, living life, and now we have so much more to share. So it's so much better.
That was so, like, Kardashian of you, like, just living life.
Just living life. Honestly, sometimes it's really nice to, like...
Live life.
To live life and not have to tell everybody about it. Literally.
Because we, like, love to share everything.
No, too much. But that's fine. Honestly, I'm still sounding sick.
You are, but more sick now than you were the other day.
I feel like it hits me later. Like, my body's just on go mode. And then even after Florida, it's when I get back and I'm, like, finally relaxed that it just hits me.
Yeah, you need to, like, pop the meds always.
Pop the meds. We had our best friend's bachelorette party this weekend in the Big Apple in New York City.
Oh my God, I forgot that was like their little slogan.
Me too. It came out, and as it was coming out, I was like, this is it, right?
It really is. And I was talking to one of my friends during the trip. It's crazy how this whole time we haven't done anything touristy. Like, never once passed by Times Square.
I honestly forgot about Times Square.
Yeah, and just like the High Line where the vessel is, just like other parts of the city, never even crossed our mind to go.
Honestly, the last time I went, we went to Times Square once, and it's so much worse. It's like you don't even want to be there.
No, I haven't been in so long, but sometimes it's just on the way. Like when I went with John, once we walked all the way to Central Park and we passed by Times Square. Another time, me and Ashley went somewhere. We had to like get a t-shirt, pass by Times Square.
Yeah, anything we did, it was not on the way. More or less because we had destinations, and because we were dressed up, we were hopping in an Uber.
Yeah. It wasn't a touristy trip. Like, save that for another time.
No, what we did, we literally just ate and went out.
I was gonna say, we went on a little food tour one day, hitting all the TikTok, like, food
places, basically.
Yeah, but what's it called? It's like a little phase right now. You know when something's really in?
Yeah.
Like the cookie croissant thing that we had to try. The cronut, of course, from Lafayette.
Yeah, so we had to hit up Le Vin Bakery.
All the goodies.
Oh, this is like what I want to do when I go to New York. It's like literally the TikTok of you drop down in America and all you want to do is eat their food. We hit New York City. There was like places I wanted to eat at. I would have loved to go to Magnolia. But when we got there, the line was so long. I'm like, how are people waiting an hour in line? Especially like it's all the tourists that are waiting in line. But that's how you want to spend your afternoon, in a line?
Facts, but it goes by really quick because when you go to these places, you know exactly what you're ordering. You're not going to show up to Magnolia Bakery and start contemplating the menu. Like, you're getting the banana pudding and you're getting the fuck out.
Yes, honestly, yes. But then I think of us at Le Vin for the second time being like, what are we getting?
But a key point, it was our second time.
That's true.
First time there, whipped through it.
I whipped through it.
Because the cookie situation was a little overwhelming. Like,
but I feel like that's what everyone does. They get there and they're so overwhelmed. They're like, oh, wait, did I want the walnut chocolate chip? Or like, did I want something else?
Or just the classic chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Big decisions need to be made. I just like you went straight to the New York City Bash, but like we forgot that my legs were out.
Okay, let's talk about your legs being out.
Like that's the first time your legs are out, like after winter, is a huge deal.
It is a huge deal because you're usually pale as ever, but you do have some color going on.
I do, but it was just like my legs in the breeze. Like it feels a little different.
It feels different, and you're like, at what point in time can I pull out the shorts? Let's just say it's 30 degrees and it's April. Are you pulling out the shorts? Like, are you?
No.
See, that's the thing. Like, I love wearing stuff for the temperature I'm in. But if the month isn't right, you can't do it.
No, the month and the weather has to line up. And that's the situation. And the thing is, now it's not. It's like cold in July. And I want to be in shorts. You know what I mean? The weather's so delayed now.
I know. Now we have a good heat wave that you could wear shorts. I wore shorts yesterday also. It is a bit different. It's a bit weird.
It's a bit weird. It's different than wearing a short dress or a skirt.
Yes.
Like when your legs are in individual like holes, it's different.
You're bringing summer. But I love it. Like I love that it's hot out.
Me too.
Even yesterday, though, I was literally dying of heat and I was like cursing it. I was like, oh my God, it's too hot. But then I had to like put myself in check. Like, you know, you want summer winter's over.
Like you wished for this for 6 months.
Yeah.
And it's here.
Yeah, just embrace it. It's just hard when you have to dress. Like, it's 30 degrees and you have to dress for work.
No, literally, there is no work attire that's for summer.
No. Because realistically, I want to be in a tank top.
And realistically, inside it's freezing because they're blasting AC as if it doesn't matter.
Right.
There's no cost to AC.
But thank God, because or else you would be miserable.
Yeah, but I always put on my heater. Like, I was in the office the other day, like my mini heater was on. I know it's 31 degrees out there.
I know we really can't catch a break, but that's like anywhere. You go to a restaurant, you go to the mall, I'm frozen.
Yeah. At least I'm here. I'm not frozen.
Yeah, because my house, literally, we woke up, it was 24.5. I was like, it is so hot in here.
That's like you turn off AC. I mean, you turned off heating. AC's not on yet.
Exactly. But because ours is wall mounted, it's so easy to go like off and on, off and on. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not like you're waiting for like you're not using central AC. I don't know.
No, for sure. And it's like, that's the exact temperature. Central AC sometimes takes into account the outside temperature, what it feels like inside.
Yeah. No, we're like blasting it. And depending where you are in my house, like the air's not flowing properly. Like, go inside the other room, it's sauna.
The basement?
The basement, it's a sauna in there. Especially because it's like his office, so he has to shut the door. This ain't getting in there.
That's crazy. He's like dripping, sweating in the meeting.
We got a fan in there just to like start, but yeah, it's not cute.
Okay, sorry. I just like had to interrupt that because I just felt like we had to acknowledge the legs were out.
Yeah, honestly, when I opened the door and I saw you, like, I felt like it was normal. I wasn't too weirded out by it.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
It's always necessary. Okay, going back to the bachelorette. Oh, and I'm wearing her merch.
Love that.
I was like getting dressed today and I was like, oh yeah, put those on. They're cute.
Part of the attire.
Yeah, why not?
Honestly, being in New York City with all your girlfriends, like, what a time. Like, it's so fun to be with everybody, like, running around the city.
So much fun. But being 10 people trying to get into a club in New York City is not so fun.
I haven't worked that hard to get into a club since I was 17, trying to be 18.
No, I feel like it was easier when you were younger. Like, you would just have the balls to go up to the bouncer, like, cut the line, ask for you and your friends, you would get in.
But you're right. The amount of number we were was huge. Like, 10 people to be like, oh, we're just me and my friend is different than have a squad.
Yeah, exactly. And especially in New York where the clubs are just so tiny compared to here.
Yeah.
So they'd let 10 people in, we're a quarter of the club.
I know, and these bouncers have such a power trip. Like, they think they are a doctor. Like, they think they have the best job, like the highest qualified job there is.
Yeah, maybe they think they're a bouncer in New York City. Like, they moved here and they like started their career.
It's insanity.
The high horse, because they have so much power and you see that power dynamics shift. Like, I'm the one with the money gonna come to your club. I don't know, you're getting paid to be here. I don't know like what your money situation is, and because like you allow me access, it's a whole shift in power.
That's actually such a fire point, because you will go out of business if we don't help you out.
Yeah, like I'm coming here I'm gonna fund this place.
Yeah.
I'm helping the economy.
No, literally, and like keeping the place afloat. I am paying your salary.
100%. Like, if you don't let me in, like, well, they probably size you up in New York. I actually do feel like they're gonna look at you. Does she have money? Does he have money?
Oh my God, the up and downs.
Yeah, we wore denims and denim one night, and I feel like they weren't into the jean look.
Oh, okay, I do. We were like, it was too chaotic though. It's like we're all in like diamonds and jeans, like just trying to get in somewhere. Like, it was very chaotic. I understand why they're like, can you guys just like step aside?
Yeah, they're like, you're not wearing black. You're not a nighttime attire for them.
Yeah.
They don't have the vision.
No, we went to a club in the end and it was fun, but I love to like, we ended up literally sitting down with our drinks and like vibing in the spot. Like, that is the best time. Like, I don't want to be up at the club.
No, I want to be in my own little corner.
Yeah.
Outside, preferably, with a heat lamp, a view of the city.
A drink.
My friends. Golden.
And that's what happened. And that's why it was...
Well, Michelle went aggro mode and she saw this group of guys just sitting there, no drink in their hand, like literally socializing. And she went up to them and asked, are you guys just going to sit here or are you going to actually...
No, I said, are you guys just going to lounge about or are you going to head out soon? And... they decided they're heading out now.
Yeah, they were intimidated. You're like, because me and my friends, we're going to sit here and we have drinks and we need somewhere to go.
Yeah, I was like, you're the 3 men were taking the same amount of space as us 10 women were taking. Like, we utilize the space so much better.
Agreed. It was a sick call on your part. Like, we all profited from that.
No, they need to leave. Like, you can't just be hanging about.
Agreed. Get out.
And they low-key looked bored. Like, they weren't, like, talking to anybody. It was just, like, them 3. So I was like, you guys, time to go home. You know?
Your cab is downstairs.
Yeah,
Time to
like,
leave.
yeah. And then we had a best time.
Best time. We went to Hassalon, which the first time I went there, I didn't have the best time. Maybe it was a Friday night. I'm thinking because it's an Israeli restaurant, maybe they're on Shabbat situation.
Where did you go? In New York? Or
Yeah, in New York. But
Oh.
it wasn't full like it was.
That's actually a fire point because New York is more like Jewish and it was Friday night.
Now we went Saturday, balls to the wall, so much fun, delicious.
I'm so happy it was so good because you told me you didn't have the good time. I was scared. I was like, oh my God, I really don't want this to be like a shit dinner.
Me too. I almost convinced her otherwise, but then I thought about the ambiance. It had potential.
Right.
And everyone deserves a second chance.
And look, they proved you wrong.
Yeah, like now I'll recommend them.
Honestly, like we walked in, we had like a set menu. The food was just flowing. It was like such a vibe, and the music, the people, like it was a party as I'm eating dinner. Couldn't ask for more.
The thing is when you're with a group of people and you're just like ordering drinks, food, the limit does not exist and price doesn't matter until the very end when you get the bill and you're just like, wait, what the fuck just happened?
We're 10 people. We all want to drink. The girl's like, it's better just get a bottle. We're like, okay, get a bottle. Then we're like taking shots. And you think, oh, I'm going to take a shot. But it's like, we're 10 people. Like everything's divided by 10. No biggie. That bill arrived.
It was $5,000.
Yeah. I couldn't even register it. I almost like didn't care at the moment because I'm like, this was the best night ever. Like worth it.
And I still like didn't register when it happened. Like we paid and left.
Yeah.
With no thought. Like, was it worth $5,000? Yeah. So much food.
It was
Like,
almost like I wish I could like enjoy it more, but when you're in such a party setting, you're like, okay, I'm done with that.
but a vibe too. Like you can't put a price on the vibe, and it was there.
That was like our entire, like I never had to leave that restaurant. But the time we did leave, I was like, I'm down to leave now.
Down to leave. We tried to get into the box where Alex Earl always talks about.
Oh my God, I need to find that club and get in.
I think you have to go solo. Like or with a reservation. Probably with a reservation.
With the reservation, like I feel like you need a table. You need to be like 3 girls, 7 men, get a table.
I don't
and
even
just
think they
vibe.
would like the 7 men though. You really just need to be like 3 people.
Yeah, but I don't want to, the tables are like 5K in itself. Like I am not doing that.
No, just go 3 people with no table and just like get in.
Okay,
Step
like,
1.
Is that a thing? Do people just like go?
Honestly, I wouldn't know because we never got in.
I know. And like we were so close. We were at the front and we're 9 basically at that point. He looked at us like, are you for real?
Yeah, you knew instantly like no.
I would have literally sent one person in and been like, let me know what it's like inside and come out.
Report back. We should have put a reporter in there.
Oh my God, we should have said that. Like, we just need one person to go in, scout it out, come out.
And give us a verdict, because the same thing happened with little sister one night, trying to get in. They're being little snobs. Don't get in. The next night, there was only 4 of us, so we did get in. And I would have went in solo the previous night to come out and say it's a shit club.
Yeah, and that would have helped you out so much more.
And everyone would have went with ease, you know?
Yeah.
Because when we finally got in, the biggest disappointment I've ever experienced.
Was it pretty? Like, is it nice inside?
I couldn't even tell you what it looked like inside because there were so many people that I couldn't see the place.
Yeah, it sounds like misery.
And no matter where we were in the way. Someone's like, you can't be here. You can't be here. You can't be here. We're like, where do we go with like our little drink in our hand?
Yeah.
I was dying and we left. We're like, that was not it. It was so hyped up. We wanted it so bad and then we got it and it was just a letdown.
Yeah, and like happy I didn't go, but like the FOMO of like your night continued and mine didn't was like so sad to me. Like, because I was staying at Brooklyn with my best friend who is from there. And she's like, no, stay out and just like, I'll leave the door unlocked for you. I'm like, But I don't want to go to Brooklyn alone.
No,
I'm like, I have to leave now.
You had to leave.
No, I had to leave. And like, I couldn't leave her either. But then after, like, in the moment, I didn't know your night was continuing. But then the next day, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, like so much happened and I was sleeping.
Yeah, I was like, no.
But I had the hangover of my nightmares the next day. So you saved yourself a little bit.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Like, the whole trip, not one hangover, not one, like, I never got too lit that I couldn't, function. I feel like I handled everything well because I was eating so much.
But honestly, which is key for a bachelorette because it's a 3-day affair. Like you gotta last day 1 to day 3.
Yeah. Usually day 1, you're so excited. You go too far and then you spoil the rest of the trip.
Yeah, you really have to time it out properly. Level out.
Level out.
Don't spread yourself too thin.
Yeah. By the end, like, even though I wasn't ever like too drunk or whatever, it's just like a tiring trip.
Yeah, you're exhausted by the end.
You're exhausted because it's New York, so you're walking like literally 15K a day. You're like snacking, you're eating, you're drinking, like the whole time. It's just exhausting.
Agreed. If we do our little segment of dish sessions right now, what was your favorite food? And we'll take into consideration the last 2 weeks because although we didn't make a pod, we did eat food.
We did eat food. Can I do? Oh, this is hard.
Let's do our best meal and our worst meal.
Okay. Oh, a meal.
Not a meal. The thing you ate.
Okay, well, let's say in Montreal. I'll say in Montreal one. Chesky's is literally the craziest, best place ever. It's like a Jewish bakery. And you walk in there, you literally feel like you're in New York. You're just like yelling out the order. They're like, next, next. It's so hyped. The food is so good. Like, it's like cheese danishes. Like,
it's an organized chaos mess.
Chaos mess. It's a lot of like more religious Jews where they send their 5-year-old kid to, do the errands and they know what they want. They have the cash. They have the list of items they need. They're like yelling it out. And the people serving them, there's no thought that this kid is 5 years old by himself with a list of stuff he needs to get.
Yeah, it's like normal for them.
It's normal. They're like, okay, you're up. What do you want? They're like looking down at him.
But I find them like kids like that, they're going to mature so fast.
Well, they're all taking, the 5-year-old's taking care of the 3-year-old. The 3-year-old's taking care of the newborn.
Yeah, they're on it.
Yeah, it's honestly what a vibe. As a mom, we're like, here, go.
Well, yeah, they're like doing other things. They're like, let's conquer everything at once. And you send your kid off doing different errands.
It's amazing.
I think they're onto something. Like, we need to adapt.
Yeah. The best thing there to me is their chocolate cinnamon babka. And I just feel like appreciation post for them.
Yeah, honestly, good shout out.
So that's my best.
My best thing that I ate was probably the cookie croissant from this place called Jenny's in New York City. It was just because it was a TikTok food. So when I tried it, like you're a little wary of it because everyone on TikTok always says everything's amazing. And then you have it.
What a letdown.
Yeah, you're like, this was all hype. It was literally amazing. She warmed it up in the like a little toaster. The croissant was flaky, buttery. The cookie was melted.
I think the key is like they have to warm it up for you because let's say you just took it and literally had a microwave at home I feel like it wouldn't be as good. Like they know the exact temperature and time it needs to come out frush.
A microwave I don't think would have done it. She needs like an air fryer.
But I have an air fryer. Even if I air fried it myself, like for sure the cookie would have been burnt at the top. Like I don't know how long these things go in for.
Yeah, they need to do it and you need to eat it standing up on the street next to a garbage can in New York City or it's not going to taste the same.
No. And like I'm glad we did that.
Exactly.
The worst thing I ate, I would say, okay, Levain, I love their cookies, but I don't like their other pastries there.
I would agree with that.
So that was basically the worst thing I had.
Yeah, I would agree. They killed the cookie game, but that's why I thought we got a scone, and I really thought the scone was going to give cookie energy.
Yeah, no. We literally should have done the lemon cake slice.
Yeah. But like a scone sometimes just hits and I was like really looking forward to it. In hindsight, it did look a little bready.
Yeah. But everything we got looked bready.
But I'm down to like go through that entire menu.
For sure.
Like I will eventually be trying everything at that place.
Even Lafayette, like they have other stuff other than the cronut, which to me is like the best. But I'm like, maybe I should try other bakery, like other stuff that they have.
Yeah, everything looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
My worst dish that I had was probably It's like, do you eat bad in New York? Like, that's not a thing, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, like, Maison Close wasn't, like, the best food, but I wasn't expecting the best.
Right, because it's a party place.
Yeah. Like, some places you're going for the vibe, and you're like, I'm going to eat, but I'm not expecting anything crazy.
Right. Honestly, no. I was going to say John's of Bleecker Street. I loved their pizza the first time. This time we got it, and we went at the very end of the night. It was like 10. They were closing. It was 10 p.m. And the guy was really nice. He's like, let me just get you pizzas, but you got to take it to go. And I just don't feel like there was enough love put into it because it wasn't cooked the way it was supposed to be.
Okay, because, like, I was so hyped up for this pizza. I was like, we're finally going. You can't get it by the slice. We're 10 girls. I'm like, I'm going to try this pizza. And, like, kind of a letdown.
You would have to go again. I'm telling you.
But the thing is, it's like, I'm going to New York. Do I want to go back there again to give it a second chance?
Yeah, you do. I think
Okay.
you do. It's pizza. Like, and if you don't, like, you can go to Joe's. Or
Yeah, go
Bleecker
anywhere.
Street.
Yeah, just, like, hop out and leave.
Yeah.
I was telling everybody about artichoke. What's the second?
Basilia?
Basilia, yeah. This pizza place, it has all these pizzas, but their artichoke pizza is literally to die for. But I was hyping this pizza up, like, all trip, and then we were going, and I was like, wait, I feel like I overhyped it. So then I had to, like, dim it down a little bit because it's not like any other pizza.
It's not, and you didn't hype it up. Like, when I tried it, it was amazing.
Okay.
The artichoke, it's very cheesy. It's huge.
Cheesy, buttery, artichokey, like, thick.
Thick. What surprised me is that you ate a full pizza to yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like I would get sick.
Like, yes, but, like, no. Like, if it was just in front of you and, like, that's what you were eating, like, you would just eat it.
Yeah, if I wasn't going to hit up another pizza spot after we went there, then I probably would have finished it. But I knew that I was going to have...
But we were also, like, 2-3 people in on it.
Yeah, but we didn't finish it.
No, we didn't because we knew. But, like, I could have ate the whole thing.
No, but that tells you something. We were 4 people eating a slice of pizza. That's not normal.
No, it's massive. And the thing is, like, Steve and I each took our own. And then the next night, like, had it again.
You guys
But,
are
like,
obsessed.
always after, like, 3 a.m.
Which is different. Like, at that point, like, I'll eat anything.
That's the thing. Like, you were on the side of the road eating a gyro. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like, if it was a pizza, like, you would have been eating that pizza.
Yeah. Honestly, timing, place, everything takes
Yeah.
into consideration.
But also with somebody who's, like, full on eating the pizza. So, like, I'm just eating it. If, like, he was like, oh, I'm only eating half. Like, I probably would have just stopped at half. Is that toxic?
No, but that's like a girl and a boy in a relationship. Like, we're always eating as much as they're eating.
Always. I'm literally like, he's on this health plan, so he's measuring out his food. I'm measuring out the same amount of food. I'm like, is this normal?
No, it's actually insane. Sometimes I feel like they're not eating enough.
No, I'm literally like eating the exact same thing as him.
Yeah, I'm like, you're malnourished over there.
No, I'm like, no, literally. I'm like overeating or are you under eating?
I don't know, but I would be eating the same amount too.
Yeah, like there was no way like I wasn't finishing the slice. But pizza there, like I can hit up so many different pizza places.
Me too. Maybe next time I go, like one day,
Pizza
tour.
tour.
I think it has to be done.
And you always just split one slice everywhere.
Yeah.
Wow, I need to go back.
Me too. Shit. It's just like a long drive.
That's the thing. It's like you go for so long just to be in New York.
The drive is excruciating.
I wonder if you flew like when you went. Is that a longer process?
No, it's like an hour flight.
Yeah, I know, but were you like delayed and stuff?
I wasn't delayed. No.
That's what you just have to do. You just have to fly there because it's like in and out.
In and out. You're in the thing is you have to go an hour early for the airport, but still the 2-hour ordeal, I don't mind.
No, I would take 2 hours rather than like drive myself 7 hours home.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a trip. Bring mom with us.
Yeah, we should. Maybe for our 30th, we'll say that.
Oh, wow. So cute. We did that for our 16th and now our 30th.
Yeah, but it's a winter. You know, when you're freezing, you
Oh,
have to
we
walk the
cannot
city.
do that.
No, like I love a summer vibe.
Okay, scratch that. You really
But we
have
could like postpone it.
Yeah, it was actually my first time going to New York in May. Usually it's like a fall thing I do. Like September, October.
Same. That's when I usually go. But May was good too because we went when it wasn't so hot. So like we could walk. Like I was never feeling like overly sweaty.
Yeah, it was perfect.
It was good. You can wear pants.
Yeah. Speaking of New York and also the new reality show that's coming out, or I think Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie.
I am. First of all, the only promos I've seen is Paris's side. So I'm like, is Nicole in it?
Does Nicole have TikTok? That's where I've seen it.
Should I check the gram? Like, where is this being publicized? And like, why did we think they were coming back together?
Because she tagged her.
Oh.
Or you heard like Sana Sa, Sana Sa.
Yeah.
But they were the original, or I think I'm going to say the original reality TV
Oh, she did post about it.
Oh, what'd she say?
From day one, still in Bill. New era, same besties, coming soon to Peacock.
Okay, so we have no idea what it is.
No.
The thing is, it can't be another Simple Life situation because I know you guys are so past this. You know, like, I'm not going to believe it.
No.
And you can't fake that shit. Like, when they were on buses, like, literally slumming it out, staying at random people's houses on their ranch, that was gold TV.
You remember when they stayed at Kesha's house?
Yeah.
Like, that was actually crazy.
But we didn't know it was Kesha back then.
No, but that's crazy that it was Kesha.
Yeah.
Was her name Kesha?
Or, like, Anne-Marie.
I don't know. But, like, no, like, that was... You don't get reality TV like that.
No, I felt like it was raw footage that I was watching. Now everything's like a little scripted. It's, you know, like, okay, cameras are up.
Let's go.
Yeah. And
it's hair and makeup.
Yeah, the glam.
We'll see what they come out on. But, like, I love that they're friends again because I'm, like, obsessed with the friendship.
Me too. I wouldn't mind just a reality show of both of their, like, lives. Or, like they get a house with both their families. And they're
like a summer house.
Yeah, we're staying in the Hamptons for the summer. This is the show. Exactly. But it's the two families because you have the Madden brothers that add dynamic. Like,
oh, you'll get both brothers? We're adding like Cameron Diaz.
But imagine like they're there. She's like, oh, my brother's coming. Like just like a little cameo.
Yeah, you would get
Sophia Richie, maybe.
You would get like Nikki Hilton in there.
Yeah, like just little things like that. I think it could be really cool.
No, I'm very excited for them. I like obsessed. It almost makes me want to watch like the entire series.
So it does, but are they gonna ruin like their whole vibe?
Even if it ruins it, like it doesn't hit the same. The original one is still there, and it's still magic.
Still magic. I feel like Paris Hilton's been in the reality show game, so she's like a vet when it comes to being on TV,
but her whole personality does change. Like when she filmed Paris in Love, like she gets into this baby voice
or her real voice.
Yeah, when it's her real voice, I'm like, I love it because I'm like, this is how she's actually feeling. When she's a baby, she's like, okay.
She gets shy.
Yeah.
So we'll see what voice she puts on with Nicole.
Hopefully her real voice. Like if she's like baby with Nicole, I'm gonna be like, oh please.
Would you ever do a reality show?
Yeah.
I mean, I know like we made this our reality show, but like would you ever?
I would.
And what would you allow them to film?
Everything.
Okay. The limit does not exist.
Literally.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
What wouldn't they be allowed to film?
I feel like work. Like don't get involved in that. I feel like
okay, not coming to your workplace. How boring.
No, but I wouldn't want to like put it in anything, you know?
Okay, like not even talk about it.
Yeah, it would literally just have to be me, my friends, John.
Yeah.
Family, I guess.
Yeah, but you'd ask like, let's say you're going for dinner at your parents' house. You have to ask them if they can be like, do you guys care if we film?
True. And then who's going to be your also in the season? You know, like you have like the main characters that are always around.
Okay, I feel like you.
Okay. Like of your friends, because then you have to actually always go see those friends because they're part of your life.
So it'd be just my friends. It'd be like 10 of us.
It'd be so hard to be interesting, like on the day to day.
No, I feel like we could be interesting. Like there's always like between 10 people, 5 people, like there's always something going on.
True. And it would have to be the summer months, you know, where everyone's down to go out.
Yeah, like drama just has to be started, which will be the annoying part. Like you'll have to just cause drama where you like don't really care for.
Or just every time your friend like does something that you don't like, instead of just rolling it off the shoulder, you're going to have to confront them.
Yeah, I didn't like when you said you didn't want to go to my house.
Yeah. I texted you and you took really long to answer me, but then I found out that you texted this person.
Yes. Oh my God. Like that I'm not down for though. I feel like as even a viewer, when I watch like the Real Housewives, I'm like, are you seriously mad at that?
But I think producers egg them on. They need it. You always have to confront the situation. You always have to have a talk.
Yeah, there's always something.
Yeah, I remember Corinne from The Bachelor. She was saying how she took a nap. You remember Corinne?
Yeah, I think I saw that little clip.
Yeah, she took a nap while everyone was, I guess, having a pool party. And when she woke up, the producer said, you know, you should really go apologize to the group for taking a nap. And she was like, no, I'm not going to apologize. Like, I just took a nap. It's not that big of a deal. And the producer was like, no, you know, everyone was like pulling their weight. They were at the pool party and you were sleeping. And like, they made her feel guilty. Like, she actually had to confront them to be like, sorry guys, I took a nap. And then everyone's like, really, Corinne? Like, you really had to take a nap? We're all tired. You know, like a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like, we had to create this drama out of nothing.
But that's what, to me, it's like your reality show's not good enough that's where you're pulling drama from.
Agreed.
Like, there was something missing and now you have to create something out of nothing.
Yeah, it's just, it becomes like baby shit.
Yeah, and it's like, as a viewer, I don't like that.
No, me neither.
But I definitely would do it.
Yeah. I feel like talking about reality shows, like the Kardashians are back too.
Did they start?
The season premiere happened. I didn't even know. I'm so disinterested.
I'm still gonna watch though because I like just knowing in general what's going on with their life. Like them too, it's scripted, but it just keeps me like knowing about what's going on.
Yeah, like what turned me off about it is when they went on the whole rampage of Courtney deciding not to film with them and how Kim and Khloe were like, we're always filming. It's like, but you shouldn't even bring that up. Like, you guys are just hanging out. You know, like, why is it a scheduled filming session? Like, cameras should be up and running at your house from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Let's just say.
Yeah.
There's your life. But when they say she's not pulling her weight with filming, I feel like you guys are, like, strategically planning, like, your days around, like, filming and what are we going to talk about and what are we going to do?
Well, no, I think it's just because, let's say she wakes up and, like, has a meeting. She's like, I don't want this filmed. So then it's not filmed. And she's like, I'm going for lunch with this friend. It's not going to be filmed. Do you know what I mean? Like, she is still living life, but it's just what is she allowing to be filmed?
Okay, so that's a little different.
That's what I think it is. Like, she's not allowing everything in her life to be filmed. Like, she was keeping things private. Where they're like, no, we wake up and we're filming now.
Yeah.
But also, you would definitely plan your day based on what you want filmed. Like, if I'm, like, filming today, I'll be like, okay, I'll go to the mall because I don't mind being filmed at the mall. I'll go for dinner with this person because, like, she won't mind. Do you know what I mean?
For sure, but are you not filming every day? Like, and then they're just going to get footage because how much, like, your day of 9 hours can end up being, what, 30 minutes on film?
For sure. No, they definitely film a lot. I don't know what their filming schedule is.
And it was just food for thought because I was like, they started that and I was like, oh my God, I forgot about this show.
Yeah, there's so many new, like, shows that I have to catch up on. Like, that's my main, that's why I would do a reality show because, like, that's what I watch so much of.
Yeah, they
to
say
me, it's the most entertaining.
Yeah, like, do what you love, like, or what you love to watch. Spend your time doing what you want to do when you're not working.
Yeah. Did you just make that up? Pretty good.
No, they say, like, what you do on your spare time is what you should be doing for a living. Because that's, like, you're having the best time doing it.
Oh, my God. I should definitely be on a show.
That's, like, people who, like, film themselves doing, like, video gaming, Twitch. It's like, yeah, you're going to play video games no matter what. You might as well film yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you like to watch it, other people do.
Those people kill it. Like, gamers kill it.
Kill it.
And they're doing exactly what they want to do. And they're, like, talking.
Yeah, you know how we like to watch mukbangs on TikTok?
Yeah.
John's obsessed with watching people play games. And he'll, like, show me clips.
Oh, my God.
And, like, I watch it and I'm like, this is what he feels like when I make him watch something that's only my interest. Like, I couldn't give a fuck. And I'm watching someone, like, kill bad guys in a store.
And he loves it.
Loves it. He's like, look at this move that he does. Like, look how fast he is. He killed. Do you see that kill over there and that kill? He switched guns in between.
Oh, my God. It's actually crazy. It's so true. When you put things in perspective, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, that was impressive.
And I'm watching this girl eat a sandwich from Chili's.
Need Chili's in my life.
Need Chili's so badly, like a triple dipper.
Where's the closest Chili's?
Vermont. That's why Steve was like, we have to go to Vermont.
I'm going tomorrow.
But that's why he said, are you going to get Chili's?
I may have to pit stop.
No, like, it looks unreal. Like the mozzarella pull.
The triple dipper.
Yeah.
If I got the triple dipper,
I think you get to pick 3 things in the triple dipper.
Yeah. Can I tell you my 3 things?
Okay.
The mozzarella sticks, the burger, and the chicken tendies.
Yes.
And the chicken tendies, I would want like a dry rub, crunchy. Some of them are doused in sauce.
I know. I love a dry rub also.
Mm-hmm.
So delish. I saw somebody put like the egg roll, like the cheeseburger egg roll or something.
I saw that, but when the person ate it, there was no crisp, no crunch.
Yeah. No, I feel like those three are the call. Oh, what a vibe.
What a vibe.
You'll have to make time if there's time.
Yeah, TBD. When I come back, I'll let you guys know what I ate.
Yeah, when are you leaving?
Tomorrow at like in the afternoon after work.
Oh my God, crazy.
Crazy. I feel like I'm not going to have time because it's for a wedding. I have like scheduled events.
Yeah, you're in, you're out, you're done.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We'll see what I get done. I would have maybe on my way home, but I don't want to
You
be.
still could because Pilates only at 2:30.
Yeah, but I'm not eating a triple dipper and then going to Pilates.
Okay, not after, but like go at like 12.
Oh, yeah, I have to leave at 12 to make it.
Yeah.
So like 11. Honestly, I don't know why I'm acting like that's a big deal. Like I would do that anytime.
Yeah, you'll see. I mean, it's not necessary. Like you might just wake up and not want to do it.
Yeah, we'll see. Keep y'all posted.
Yeah, it's better than tasty foods, not gonna lie.
Facts.
Like bring it to go.
People either love it or hate it. I really don't think there's someone in between with that one.
I've never had it, and because I only hear like negative things regarding everything except the lentil soup, I can't go.
Yeah, people love the bacon pizza, and even that is so mid. It's below mid.
Yeah, like that doesn't intrigue me at all.
No.
Like if I'm gonna have like a shitty quality pizza, I'm doing like a Pizza Hut, a Domino's. I want to try Little Caesars.
Do we have Little Caesars here?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks fire.
Yeah. Papa John's was good.
Maybe I'll do Little Caesars next time I'm craving a greasy pizza.
Yeah.
Fuck up my life.
And that girl, like she put in the oven. Perf.
You said that girl, and I know exactly who that girl is.
Yeah. But that's what happens when we Uber Eats any pizza. Like we're constantly putting it in the oven.
Always. It's never it's never hot.
No.
And you with pizza, you kind of need it to be a cheesy pull.
Yeah. It depends. Like when I get like a good quality pizza, we're definitely heating it up. But sometimes when it's just like a Pizza Hut, like I couldn't care less.
Or like you take one piece out that you can eat, and the other has to be in the oven.
Yeah, you need that constant rotation.
Yeah. I did that once with Pizza Tony. Like I was eating a cold slice while my hot slice was in.
Yeah.
God.
Wow, we really love to talk about food. That's another thing on this trip. I think people were like, oh my God, you guys are like really foodies. I'm like, this is just like a weekend thing. But like we really are.
Because it's like you say, Michelle, it's the joie de vivre.
It is like, don't tell me that you would rather watch me eat this delicious looking donut because you want to like not be bloated.
Yeah, like I'm going to be bloated and I'm going to eat it.
And literally in like 2 hours, like I'll feel good again.
Yeah, it's true. Food is life.
Food is life.
Let's go eat.
Love it.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment.
Bye.